Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Warptorio episode. Okay, apparently something is missing on this planet, but we have iron, we have copper, we have stone. Probably it's either oil or uranium. Now we haven't started our nuclear production yet, so I'm not gonna be heartbroken if uranium is missing, although I would have hoped to be able to I will get this one for now. Oh right, I do have to place the mining rigs down. Hope I've computed everything well. 30 miners on the dot. That is awesome. Now I'm going to prioritize coal. Okay, this goes like this. That's really annoying. I cannot place the two of the miners. And before I start roaming again, let's remember to pick up this. So this should get our research up and running again. There is a small stone deposit over here. It's a bit too far away to be belted though, so I will roam around a bit. Figure out what's missing and the bases are a bit more dense than I would have imagined. Though that's a really nice iron patch. Oil is here, which means uranium is the one that's missing. But for now, I just want a nice stone patch. And hopefully, preferably avoid running into trees, rocks, and highly forested areas. Another copper patch over here, another one. A nice iron patch over here. I do want to get the mining platforms out the way of huge biter waves because we don't have any walls. And while this is gonna be able to handle the initial waves, as they get tougher and tougher, I will at least get damaged. So, not ideal. I did, I think, lose a few of the radars. I need to kind of remember that the only things that are not on the platform are the radars. So if I want to not have to build radars every time, I do need to remember to pick them up. And I mean, like, surely I can get a stone deposit somewhere. Preferably not over a biter's nest. But that seems to be quite a tall order. Do I have enough gun? I only have 3 laser turrets. I have no chance of pushing that base, so let's just roam around a bit more. There's something just over here. Did I run into any other chests while navigating? I don't think I have. Okay. Not okay. I might try to conquer this one because there's only this patch around, so let's set up to conquer this patch. But I do need way more things in order to be able to fight off the biters. I need to get some steel first of all. Let's see. Batteries. Where am I out of batteries? Let's try to go with that. And more steel. And more electronic circuits. So I need at least 10 or 20 of them. We are getting... I hate those pipes. I'm getting some attacks here. I do want to relocate this one fairly quick. Trying to see if I've missed any chests. There is a chest here. That I will try to get. And there's another chest here. There's one more here. Let's see how many gun turrets, how many laser turrets we're able to get. 20 in total, I think that's good. I still have some firearm magazines, way more gun turrets than I would need. So let's try to do this. Where are... So I do want to get a... I do not have rocket launchers, so... Do I have grenades? I just have 9 grenades on me. So I will need to steal some grenades from here. And hope that's enough. So I will fight with this hotbar. Where's the grenades? I don't know why that was not more obvious. Anyway, let's see. I will push a bit further out. And well, here goes nothing. And nothing is what actually happened. These are medium worms, which means that they are very hard to kill. But if I can get rid of some of these, I might be able to... This is not working all that well. So I will change strategies a bit. I am thinking of actually giving up on this. This is gonna... yeah, this is way too difficult to push. I will have to research rockets to be able to get those worms from far, and the biter bases as well. But until that's gonna happen, let's go ahead and I'll try to get some of the chests. So I do need stone because I will need to research a few more military techs. What does this contain? That is gonna anger some biters, so I'm a bit reluctant of going this close, but I've done it. That's one. There's another one over here. So around the forest on the oil field. And there we have it. One of the nuclear reactors is ready. And that is basically 500 steel saved. There's one there, and I'm gonna go explore that way a bit more. First of all, evolution is already 10%, which is not great, given that I'm yet to get any sort of stone from this planet. And I would still really appreciate a coal patch. Yep, that's a dead end. There's a coal patch, but that's also a pretty big biter nest. But there we have it. We have a stone patch that's not all that poorly positioned. Finally. So stone goes in through this one. And let's see. How do I want to do this? Doesn't really matter. First order of business is to get this going. And now mine the entire patch. Or as much as the patch as I can. This needs to be red belted. Fairly sure I do not have to that is way more than this can handle. But let's try to be efficient. This is still mining way less than it needs to, or it can. I will place laser turrets on all sides. And that is both left and left and right. We're already polluting that. Yes, we are. Our radar, I think, would be very nice over here. Let's get the car and... Well, we're definitely overproducing here. So, this is now quite a bit of space. We've grown 1, 2, 3, 8 tiles. So fairly soon we might be able to reconsider the design on the factory floor as well. But I do want to go in increments when doing that. Are these just full? Yes, they are full. I really want to get belt immunity. This is consuming just a full yellow belt. I have to remember that. So we're taking in a full red belt. We're consuming just a bit, or just half of it, which means that we are storing some of it, which is good. Let me check how this is going. just small attacks, nothing too relevant. Is this full? This looks like it's full, so do I have any good copper deposits? I think I'll just take this one. So I'll go over to, well, I'm actually gonna go from here. Get in the car and... Oi! These guys really want to get me. Really, I managed to go into the only... Oh, there's another one. Let's see if this copper deposit is a bit better positioned, as in not right under a nest. And it's definitely not right under a nest. Where can I get the radar? I think it's fairly well defended over here. So we're feeding a... Give me just 1 second, please. I am really tired of having to manually feed these furnaces. I guess except the bottom one. The bottom one can figure itself out. And I will output on this side because the top side needs to be locked. Well, the top side is used to get coal in. Walls are being damaged now. That's not a great sign. Get all of that into this chest. Oh wow. We are researching at... Oh well, no, sorry. We are not, because there was no more steel in here, so engines are dead again. So after this round of resource delivery, I want to look for another nuclear plant. That is way more resources than I have the ability to store. Fortunately, I was able to pick that up and I didn't do a big spill. Let's keep those there as backup, and let's double check the walls. I think this is still manageable. I did leave my car over here. Let's go. Okay, that's holding fairly well. Let's go take my car and go to this one. And then start exploring just a bit more. So car is over. No, car is at coal. At copper. 17k coal, that's good. Get car, and let's see what's in this chest. Well, as soon as I avoid that rock. It's over on the other side of the forest. But this looks like a pretty chill area. It's good, we need those for when we have to expand power. I think speeders started showing up and they're able to put a bit of damage on my laser turrets. I'm not expecting any massive attacks anytime soon on the outposts. Also, I want to check the main base to see how stone... Yeah, stone is fully backed. I will spend just another minute here looking for a chest. But first, let's look at the research tree. Pocket dimensions is tempting. Platform upgrade. I'm not gonna expand my platform just yet. Let's go for bots. I think bots are still the most relevant ones to get. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge to get ingredients for robot frames and especially to automate, but right now, even if we don't automate everything, we're still good. And I do want to prioritize our cargo size. And well, obviously cargo size and speed. So let's get this one, and we'll let that go for now. I was about to say that this looks like a nice quiet area, but it's not that quiet anymore. There are a few nests. I'm a bit surprised a space this big with no with no chests. So I'm just gonna go until the next chest or until 20 minutes, whichever comes first. Running around in circles like this over already explored terrain is not helping. But these cliffs are not making it easier either. Also, I don't have a warp gate, so that's... Okay, I did find a chest. It is nice that some of these chests actually spawn on water and it's extremely easy to see them. The question is, can I reach? I cannot reach and there's nothing all that relevant in there, so let's move on. Did I mark another chest somewhere? I was fairly sure I marked another chest, but I guess I didn't. So I'll just head back towards the base. If something else pops by, that's perfect. If not, that's still okay. The main goal was to get the one nuclear reactor. Which I did get, so I'm quite happy about that. Let's get off the shoreline. Is there something around here? Nope, those are just biters. This would have been a nice coal patch if I would have discovered it in time. Let's try to see if I can make my way home over on this side. Okay, that's medium biters. I cannot crash now or they are going to just tear me to pieces. And let's try to find a nice way home. Huge forest here. Okay, I think I'll just try my luck on foot. I think it's gonna be way more challenging if I try to do this with a car. Still plenty of oil in the oil tanks, so I'm not gonna be worried about that. Quite a bit of sulfuric acid there. Let's give it all the iron that I have. And I think that the biter evolution is already a bit too high. We did spend quite a bit of time exploring here. These need to be refueled. Still have plenty of copper on me. So the stone setup is the one that's gonna be the most difficult to get out. Stone on the other hand is full. So I'm gonna unpack this and hit off the warp button. I'm gonna be left with quite a bit of stone in my inventory. What? Really? Okay, I do need to go there and repair, at least. No, don't go into the factory, go here, repair. So I do need way more laser firepower on my base. Because the biter waves are getting bigger and bigger, and they're only gonna get bigger and bigger. One minute. This is enough. I can easily clear everything in 1 minute. That's that. Let's at least try to get rid of some of the stone. That's great. Go to the factory floors and we just need to recall the miners from here. Before I forget again. First is that one. And now we go to get the miners, same here. Go from the front and over here to get the miner back. We've lost another turret. Those are quite expensive. I don't like losing them. Where? Where did we lose a turret? Oh, over here. So I think at this point we're past the ammo belt. We do seem to have a very nice planet. But I think that this is a great point to make a cut in this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and I'll see you here next time.